Living a life in your highest excitement. Is it possible? Or is it an unreachable thing?
My emotions are really fucking high right now and I'm over it. I'm done. I want to feel stable again.
You act on your highest passion to the best of your ability until you can take it no further.
It takes courage, trust, 180s in your life, ups and downs.
My name is Max.
And I am Felicia. At Love Liberation, we are trying to find out if a life of true unconditional love and excitement is really possible.
Gorgeous hair.
We have embarked on this journey of only following our highest excitement to the best of our abilities until we can take it no further.
I'm just worried. I worked really hard last year to make the money to make this happen.
Until now, it has been a hell of a ride, and we would love to bring you along. 2 dreams, traveling the world and YouTube.
Do you realize that this is her life right now? What?
This is where our story begins.
I am working again. Call center work. When I saw everyone sitting there in a row, calling with people, it freaked me out to my core.
I just didn't have any energy left to do the things that I do want to do. I tried a lot of jobs. They made me feel so miserable, and I just couldn't hold on to a job for longer than 1 or 2 months.
During my studies of artificial intelligence, I became more and more interested in making videos, and how I distracted myself from studying was by making videos. It was the perfect idea. Like work 20 hours, live in a van, and make YouTube productions on the side. But freelance, a part-time job, YouTube, and living in a van was kind of a problem. So the plan was selling the van, quitting the job, and moving to a low-income country to actually make it viable to just give this YouTube thing a shot. And then you came with the brilliant idea of going to a festival before making the big move.
The moment I saw it, I felt the energy of the festival, and I knew I needed to go there. I looked on their Instagram and I saw a statue of Ganesha, and right before I had a whole experience with him where Spirit told me like that there was an unstoppable force going on. Put 1 and 1 together, and I felt this knowing that I needed to go there. We tried to apply for a karma ticket, which meant that you were helping within the festival, because those were cheaper. And then later on I looked whether they were still available, and they were sold out. I thought we wouldn't go. I just said to the universe, if I'm meant to go there, then give me away. Weeks gone by, I got a message from a random person. Hey, I'm Amina from the Agavi Zoe Festival. I'm here for the karma tickets. Can you send me a message on Telegram? And she told me that she had the wrong number and asked if I was still interested. And I said, yes.
And then I was bombarded with signs, and I thought, fuck! Okay, let's go. Let's do it. And we had the time of our fucking life.
We're fangirling right now because we met some girls and we both kind of didn't know what to say.
I was rambling.
And as we got back, I felt that those vibrations were still with me. I just saw how the universe was intertwined in everything. I was manifesting so quickly. 5 days later, I got my driver's license.
I saw an ad on LinkedIn. Their website was full of scientific explanations of consciousness, very in line with our spiritual experiences. I got a response back, and they hired me to do a shoot, which gave us the money back we had spent on Agape Zoe.
All those things in such a short time. There's proof right here in front of us that everything will work out if you're doing the steps that are in your highest alignment.
My social media feed at that time was filled with Bashar. That's the thing I realized yesterday. Like, oh my god, I don't need the fear. The only thing the world needs is for me to live in my highest excitement and to just do things that truly deeply excite me.
Exactly, because what you're excited about is exactly the thing that the world needs from you.
Yeah.
And if you can trust that, your life
Yeah.
is gonna be amazing.
Basically, all these events gave us the final push of actually booking the tickets.
When we were at the Agave Festival, we learned about our human designs. And in our human designs, we are both sacral responders, which means that when something gets presented to us, our body automatically responds to it, and it gets a or a response. And from that place, we are trying to make decisions.
A special way to honor this, we wanted to choose our destination based on our sacrals.
It's kind of the same when you toss a coin. Heads is blah 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 and tails is blah blah. And you throw it and you get heads and you feel disappointed. You should go for the other one.
We have literally no clue why we're going to Brazil. We're gonna stay away till at least February, but it all depends on how much money we are able to get in instead of everything going out. But how crazy would it be? 6 months from when we go, we are making money no matter where we are in the world. We are doing things that actually truly deeply excites us. What if it doesn't work? What if it's not as fun or great as you expected it to be? All those what ifs and all those buts. I know the universe has our back. My beliefs aren't always there yet, but I know. I know that I can trust love.
Doing the things you want to do isn't always fun. We are totally overwhelmed right now.
I'm also starting to get sick. I'm going flying in 2 days. And I'm over it. I'm done. I want to feel stable again. This is really difficult for me to let go of control.
Let's go! Here we are.
Here we are. Because for some reason Brazil gave us the highest so we decided to come here, even though we never really thought about coming to Brazil and we never really looked into it or what to do here.
I guess this is the spot the universe decided for us, right?
Yeah. Now that we are here, it just
Feels surreal.
feels surreal and it feels kind of like we're being thrown into the deep end. Like we don't really know now what to do because all our focus has been on for the last month was just getting here.
I don't feel like super inspired, but I think that's just the rushing in me that's like, oh man, this is your fucking chance, man. This is the time to just go crazy with video productions and stuff. Pressure.
I always wanted to travel the world, and I knew that from a very young age. It's almost like the only dream I can remember. And now the day had come that I could finally travel the world. I thought that this was the thing that I wanted, and that this was the dream. Yet there was still something inside of me that felt like this still wasn't it. Even though that where I am right now is freaking beautiful and incredible. Because now we're on an island and you really know that you're on an island. There's really not anything you can really do.
They brought us some fresh coconuts just for free.
Yeah. It's a little tingly on my tongue. Yeah. Taste.
And they also brought us, because they heard Felicia cough. Ooh, they brought us lemons.
A lot of lemons.
Just for free. The fuck?
Whoop whoop.
Abundant.
Woohoo! We are right now in the making of a beautiful video about going from the head to the heart, because that's kind of the journey I've been going through. But that video is also very picture perfect, highly edited. And although there's room for videos like that and they are beautiful, I'm still missing something. Max doesn't recognize the feminine in making YouTube videos.
I consumed Gary Vee's content and he always says that people are too insecure to post content online, and I thought, that's not me.
People are not posting because they overthink things.
I really have the feeling that I don't provide enough value for me to have an audience, and that I need to make it pretty and exciting to have enough value to deserve the attention.
He thinks he needs to be the masculine and bring something to the table instead of just allowing other people to find the insights and wisdom and awe through him and being feminine in that way.
It's been a year since we've released something on YouTube, and I keep telling myself this is my dream and I can't seem to get it done. I start videos but I can't finish them. It's eating me. I have so much shit to give to the world and I can't seem to get it out there. I feel like it's so hard to fulfill my purpose.
Most people aren't living the lives that we are living. It might be interesting to see how that plays out.
How are you doing, sweetheart? It's raining.
That people can also get inspired and learn from just our embodiment and the things that we are going through in the moment.
So I just wanted to grab my phone to film a cockroach, and then it went into this. We saw it crawl right in there.
Basically, the idea is to have more personality, and like the story of our lives, of us taking a leap of faith, buying those tickets on a hunch, that in itself could be a good story. Maybe this is like the beginning of documenting that process. You good, sweetheart?
I'm cleaning and now there's a cockroach again.
Oh no, it's moving. Wanna clean it up?
I would be really happy if you could do it.
Okay, be free, my man. More like documenting versus creating. This might be the way to go.
Gorgeous here. Oh my goodness. We might not know what exactly is the story that we're trying to tell because we don't have a clue either yet. But after a while, you can zoom out and you can connect the dots and find the big storyline that's going on. We had planned to stay at one place for 1 month, but we found out that that wasn't exactly the thing that I felt most fulfilled and alive in. There was still something inside of me that felt like this still wasn't it. And I went through the journey of thinking that I was ungrateful by wanting something else or wanting more.
I really needed to sit with that and journal about it to come to the realization that that's okay and that this was just part of the journey. It wasn't my destination. And I had the idea that it needed to be my destination. I tried to put it in that box even though it wasn't. And once I started to accept that, I realized like, oh wow, but that only tells me how close I actually am, which was amazing. And from there I actually started to enjoy Cachapregos.
We had no clue why we were here. Now, I know that it's because we needed to come back to ourselves and we needed to gain clarity in what it is that we wanted to do. And it's all like the bigger story that goes beyond that is following our highest excitement. And we're not at the point yet that we're able to do that in every second and every day and every moment. But we're trying to get there. It's the journey of getting to the point where we are able to do that. We booked our Airbnb for Itakare. I said that I didn't want to stay at places for 1 month anymore, but we're doing it again. There are a lot more people there, a lot more things to do than where we are right now. So yeah, it's all very exciting.
And that's where we are right now.
And now we feel like a month is too little. In Cachapregos, we got the remote deal.
I only need to work 4 fucking days per month in order to not like spend money traveling. Remote. And that's fucking crazy. Grateful.
A giant wink from heaven. You don't need to do it all in 6 months. You're supported. The universe got your back.
Oh.
If you would have told my younger self I would be in a place right now where I trusted love enough to actually follow my highest excitement and travel the world, I wouldn't have believed you. For the longest time, I have had a hard time to dream. Somewhere along the line, I learned that it was unsafe to dream and follow my highest excitement. I didn't dare to because I thought it wasn't meant for me. I was scared to fully open myself up to the possibility of how good my life could get, because I was afraid it would be taken away from me or I'd never reach it. But Max, on the other hand, has never stopped. This beautiful soul has always had the courage to keep dreaming and following his excitement. Through the years I've had Max in my life, I learned how to dream again. I started to listen to my highest excitement and what it is that I actually wanted. And although we are both still figuring it out what it exactly is, and although it might take 180s in our life time after time, I can fully, 100% say that it is worth every ounce of courage, fear, trust, and surrender into love that it takes to follow your highest excitement. So with that, I would love to invite everyone watching to do the same. Dare to dream bigger than you're comfortable with and learn to surrender even deeper into love with every step you take. Follow your highest excitement in each moment with the possibilities that you have, even if it's just a little tiny bit more exciting. And may this video inspire you to join us on this journey of following our highest excitement and liberating love in various ways, so that others may be inspired by the love and excitement they see in you, that they themselves feel compelled to search within their own hearts to find the love, the light, and excitement that is also within them, the way that Max inspired me.